Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you make...
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so...
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job.
I don't know where to go with this.
Maybe that's how it's done in Minrathous.
Oh no. Give Lucanus credit.
You need a stronger word for terrible.
So what's the coffee for?
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
They stay out of slavery and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread-selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
All right, let's head to Minrathous. Hey, I'm walking in, both eyes open.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
If you need more coffee,
Well now, is that sweet?
let's call it both.
Oh, hi, Brooke. Can I... Actually, never mind.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here.
Right. It's just... You know, we're fighting our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah, it's... a whole lot of elven customs, a feeling...
I'm worried about our people. Or more like, maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
I've had those same feelings. But it hasn't been like that for centuries, and it isn't...
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking... And I don't know, I feel guilty.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess.
I don't know. But you're kind and compassionate, and that matters.
Rook, but is it really that easy? Does kindness make up for it? What our people did, I mean?
The Evanuris did those things. And they did...
Yeah. It's hard. All of it's hard. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
Hey, anytime. It's what I'm here.
Right. It's a see you later, Rook.
Lucanus? Are you in here, Brute?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Just think how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
We cannot count on a second shot. I thought I still had this. Even with Treviso's suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
Focus on what you do best. hitting your mark when they least expected. Jölanine will...
For all the good it did.
We didn't know what they were really capable of before. Now we do.
I was distracted. That cannot happen again.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things... It's been too long since I checked in with Viago. I should find out if things in Treviso are stable. If I need to return there, I'll let you know. I won't miss another chance.
Davrin? Davrin, about Weishaupt. One less archdemon in the world. At least...
It wasn't enough. That's Renaud, Malmond, Anya. We used to argue. Who would be the one to take an arch... Not sure any of us believed it'd...
When the moment came, you did the Warden's...
Did I? Because I'm
Beating yourself up about it's not gonna help. It wasn't your day to go. Move on.
But it should have been my day. A Grey Warden kills an archdemon.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a...
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off, plenty of people can do that. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst dark... And my blade struck true at Weishaupt.
Well, you'll raise a San to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
That's more like it. Good.
Somebody has to feed his feathery butt.
You live to serve, my friend.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hat.
Yeah,
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible...
Then tell him that. 'Cause fighting each...
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons...
We are. But they've all got their own problems.
Is that a plan I hear?
I think it could be. Any luck tracking down your mystery?
Orzammar has requested I stop harassing their citizens with my talk of dwarven magic.
Who cares what they say? That shouldn't stop.
I don't have a choice. At least I know I'm not...
So what?
I was thinking. The voice said, look to those close... What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kal Shirak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation. They re-emerged, some 20...
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharok dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. Avatash. Shocker Toebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots.
Looks like you got them under control eventually.
Yeah.
Rook, Tosh, glad the Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the blighted dragons
Where?
in the Husberg wetlands. There's
I should check it out. We need to know how different the blighted dragons. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
With all my regards, but I don't want them to.
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
I couldn't help overhearing the word.
Oh, I'm fine. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
There's another ceremony I have to perform there.
If you need me to keep an eye out, just ask.
Mm-hmm.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon.
But unless I am mistaken, both. We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
I came to you to figure out our next steps. I don't.
Of course. As a leader, you are wise to put away concern. And your adversaries. What of your companions? How have they handled the events at Weishaupt?
They have what it takes to stop the god. I just need to get them to believe it.
You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty, even to their deaths if necessary.
I'm not planning to order anyone to their deaths.
If you gain their loyalty, they will need no orders.
I can't build these people up knowing I might have to send them to their deaths. There's always another
Perhaps you are right. Bill,
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions?
if you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions,
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will...
possibly. But more important, you rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not...
And then we get some payback for White.
As long as you are ready when the opportunity... One final warning. You have survived but her power pales in comparison to... If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours,
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? So much for a strip.
Nev, you don't strike me as an animal.
Oh, I'm not. Back home, you find a creature damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
Not a demon, but you've got... Sure you do.
Of all the nonsense we've run into,
A son? Really?
there's been a god or two I didn't expect. But I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feather. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world?
When you talk about a son like that,
Then we better keep you safe. Sing your praises and you still want something? I'll find you a treat if you don't tell Davrin. Have we got a deal?
she doesn't sing praises for just anyone. Yes.
Listen up. If Davrin finds crumbs,
Oh, I see how it is. This is ominous.
Biago found
Something bad, I take it.
Venatori have been cited among the relief effort in Treviso. But Ilario is certain Zara's in Byzantium.
What do you think? You're not going alone.
I can handle this, Rook.
Between what Zara did to you, spite, and everything. Besides, it's a chance to...
You don't need to do this. But the one advantage of chaos in Treviso is... It took an obscene amount of money. But I have a thought.
What's she doing in a chant?
If she's there to pray, it won't... We only get one shot at this. We go.
Oh, Rook. Sorry, I mean,
Everything okay?
I don't know. Yanarl is missing. And others, Strife, I mean,
What kind of missing?
they went back to where I met you. Where we, you know, it's been a week. No one's heard from them. And it's my fault.
It's not your fault, Balara.
Please, I need to blame someone, even if it's me.
Balara, they know what they did.
Isn't it? Let's start looking where we met earlier. Might be another anomaly, or more. Well, let's just.
Ready for what?
For anything.
All right. I think we can make this work. Back again. good to go? You... Need anything else, I'll be here.
Thanks, Holden. See you around.
Hey, I'm Flynn.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village.
Watch ahead.
That cabin must be the physician. Flynn's mentor. Still searching. Look for medical supplies. There was a life here.
Yeah. Damn.
They couldn't get out. Not in time.
A notebook. Describes a local plant. Grown as bloom. None here. But Oscar left to find more. For his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there. Grown as bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
Then the physician, Oscar, he got here first. We should keep looking.
Rona's bloom. Picked over like the last one.
Ugh, that doesn't help. We need the physician.
Hey, Tosh. How are you doing? I know you were unhappy after what happened at Weishaupt.
It's fine. I'm fine. Hey, we had a thing. It's fine. I'm fine.
Okay. It's just that you seemed kind of not fine.
We lost at Weishaupt. I didn't want to talk about feelings. I wanted to go punch some darkspawn so we could stop losing.
I guess I understand that. But your feelings are worth talking about.
I know, but it's work. I didn't want to do work. I wanted to punch.
Darkspawn. There's a body.
Damn. Tarlogalara.
It's back. Rona's bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
We can take the supplies to Flynn. They can still help the village.
Flynn,
That will really help. Oscar, the physician, was he...
I'm sorry. They're gone.
I knew him and Marta my whole... I was at the end of my training. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
You're doing good work here.
It's not just... The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, I want to help. I almost thought...
What do you mean?
They let me take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
I know there's a lot that goes with it.
Me too. It's... You know, I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it. I won't be killing Darkspawn. But I'm still Lavendale's physician.
I think what you're doing here, helping...
Thanks, Rook. Just try not to need my help personally. Between us...
no.
You're breathing easier?
You've got patience first, haven't you? But if you have more questions...
Warden Alona, medic for the Order, or those of us here at least. I've got a lot of patience, but I'll help as I can. Better to have the supplies and not need them than find yourself hurt and without.
Rook, I'm Greta.
You look a bit worried.
We're not sure where some of our wardens are. Beckett and a few. We're supposed to check in. We need to look out for each other. It's just... I know they took Weishaupt.
I once felled a tree and there was a spirit inside. It nearly stopped my heart to see it. I made a headboard from that tree. The couple who bought it said they had strange dreams.
You really don't want to fight back? After everything.
You need something scraped together? Just ask. Keep your guard up.
Some wardens were meeting at the Grove, but they didn't want anyone to know. map and plans.
Must be from those missing wardens.
He's gone. He was drawn to the tree.
He heard it singing. To him, anyways.
Maybe the blight messed with him. We'll tell the wardens. Darkspawn, bring them down and we'll clear a path. Easier to travel through here. So, what the wardens? You all right?
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn. That we deserve to be here. There had to be a reason we survived when so many others of us helped. I'm not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendale. Thank you. I just need a moment to say goodbye.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
I saying? Hey, Tosh. How are you doing? I know you were unhappy after what happened at Weishaupt.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Okay. It's just that you seemed kind of not fine.
We lost at Weishaupt. I didn't want to talk about feelings. I wanted to go punch some darkspawn so we could stop losing.
I guess I understand that. But your feelings are worth talking about.
I know, but it's work. I didn't want to do work. I wanted to punch darkspawn. That's what makes me feel better.
I'm sure we'll have the chance to punch more darkspawn soon.
Thanks.
This without a wisp.
Wreck doesn't look good. The blight dredge it up. From somewhere?
Tosh, what are you doing?
She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her.
Tosh!
Doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Gillinea's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
You are. But you don't have to do this alone.
I don't need help. Wait.
Ropes.
Those fucking ropes. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and Chakra Toebra. I've got to be ready to fight her. I'm a
Tosh.
I'm a crappy Kunari. I'm not really Ravani. I'm no good as... I have to be a dragon slayer.
You're a good dragon slayer, Tosh. You're also a good war. We need you if we're going to stop the... So tell me, what...
My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up. Why did she do that? Is it because I didn't fit?
Tosh.
The Shadow Dragons say there are people who use they instead of he or she. They're not men or women. And I like how it feels when... I'm not supposed to breathe fire. What does she want me to be?
The Qun has everyone wear the Darsam, right?
None of the other Khanari kids did.
Sure, but their parents left the Qun. Shathan didn't.
Yeah.
I may not get Khanari culture, but I know those ropes aren't a punishment. They're whoever you are.
Chakra Toebra. And I'm not the daughter my mother wanted. That...
Who is the real Tosh?
She is... They are... not a woman. The Shadow Dragons had some fancy terms, but using they and knowing that...
Sounds like a good...
Thanks. Come on.
Sounds good. candle. They carry messages through the city.
Reach up there for me?
Of course.
Always good to see you in here, Rook. Keep safe out there.
Did you hear? Vast mystery.
Hey, Brooke. The threads can play nice on a good day. Something tells me it's not a good day.
Nev, why am I not surprised?
Templar Rana. We came to meet a friend and found...
Rana. Not how I expected to meet.
Working a case.
You have a point.
Unidentified mages kidnapped one of the diners, a regular.
Of course it does.
The Venatori are bad enough. We don't need threads spread.
You're aware I don't work for you.
I wasn't... He was...
All right. If someone needs finding...
We shouldn't keep Damas waiting.
I hope he's waiting.
That's true.
Right here. We need to investigate the area.
Got it. Is this where Damas sat?
Someone knows what happened.
Look here.
Drag marks, leading away from the table.
Back door. Where they made an exit?
Clean view from the stage to the table. If someone was performing, they'd catch the real show. That gives us a witness. Let's talk to Rana.
Find something?
Was anyone performing when Damas was taken?
Yeah, but the schedule singer was sick. Sent a replacement. Whoever performed took off before I got here.
Someone in Docktown saw the show.
So we ask around. Find the singer.
I thought I saw Hal on the way in.
Was Alec going to meet us here?
Yeah, but he won't stick around a crime scene. There's others to talk to. There's Hal. Let's see. Hal. Hal's my favorite fish fry merchant.
Uh-huh. What are you after?
A singer. The one playing the swan when Damas was taken.
Not sure who was on. Saw one of the patrons head to the water there.
You're the best. Over there. You have supper at the Swan? Do you know who was singing when that man was taken?
I didn't see anything, and if the threads are in on it, I really didn't see anything. Tell them I don't know.
I will. Is there anyone who might talk?
Dry Wharf Crossing. If people there want to talk, it's on them.
Hey, Nav, what are you thinking?
The threads cause their share of trouble, and it's a bad idea to cross them, but it feels like something's changed. They pull a lot of strings in Docktown. If something's up, I need to know what it is. Oh, look.
I'm looking for a singer. Works at the Cobbled Swan.
I don't eat at the Swan. Bugnera, the dockhand. She still eats there.
Benny. Still fighting with the owner?
He started it.
I know. I know.
Your friend Rana must trust you if she comes to you for help.
Yeah, well, help in Rimrathas can come with strings attached. Rana hates that. I can't blame her. She knows when she comes to me, she won't owe me later. It's how she works, too. Right location. And then...
Mira,
That's me.
a man was taken from the Swan. Were you there?
Yeah. Right in the middle of Cedar Siconia's show.
That's the singer. Do you know where she went?
Sorry, no.
Cedar's known for playing the lamplighter. She could have run there.
So, the lamplighter. What's this place like?
Shadowy corners, juicy intrigue, okay food, and a surprisingly good ventriloquist act once a week. It's no Cobbled Swan, but it's not bad.
Huh. Sounds alright. Singer better be there.
Cross your fingers for us.
What about Alec? He had news on the threads.
And he hasn't turned up since this started.
You think he's involved?
Don't know. But lose the singer, and we lose our witness.
Let's try this again. Nev, we were going to talk.
Hello, Alec. And no, we're here for Cedar Siconia.
What?
You're the best witness to the abduction of Makal Damas, and it turns... you...
No stalling, it's time to talk.
Someone's serious.
If you're looking to pin things on us, you're looking the wrong way.
What do you know?
Who took Damas? Where they took him? You want what I know. You go after this alone. I need your word, Nev. They've taken more than just Damas. You save...
All right.
Okay, Damas wasn't taken by Thrud.
Really? I had a list of possible leaders.
What can I say? The man likes his privacy. I don't know how the Venatori found out, but that's who you're after.
Good to know. Glad we can work.
Always a pleasure.
And you need us.
Look, your Templar friend goes in, things get... You heard there's a thread problem in Docktown. It's the cult. They're pushing for...
Docktown's ours. We want them.
The cult's got an inside track.
I get it. You give us the...
They're holed up in the thread market. I'll get you access.
Good luck, all right.
So we started by trying to rescue a man from the threads. Now we're rescuing threads from Venatori.
I have a bad habit of jobs that go sideways.
You weren't kidding.
Come on, let's get to the thread market.
All right, so when we...
Look out! That's it for now, but we need to move before any more of the cult catches on.
If the Venatori are against the threads, why take Damas? Why not kill him at the swamp?
The threads must have something the Venatori want.
Okay, let's find those threads.
Keep your eyes open.
Say, thread?
The glory of Tev... Winter
Blood magic. Using mind control on the threads. Threads are combined. Danger now believe we can out. Take out the mages in charge and we break the control.
Got it.
controlling kidnapped threads with blood magic. If one of them revealed Damas, it was everything. We need to find him.
We gotta free everybody trapped here.
Wait. I heard something. There's someone up ahead. Captives.
Sure they're not controlled?
I'm me.
It's fine.
What's going on here?
I don't know. I ask questions. People come back weird.
You're good. Take a second to breathe, then go when you can.
Thank you.
The threads control Docktown. Smuggling rings, dirt on people, money. If the cult takes over... Quite the setup. That's Markle Damas. I could take him off your hands.
He's not mine to give. Damas serves our best.
Hello, Nev. I've missed you.
You know me.
Damas.
Aelia.
Rid Minrathis of this crypt.
What have you done?
Impressed?
Say the word and we move.
How from...
Enough.
You dealt with... The risen god showed me the path. And you'll stay.
We need to subdue Damas fast, to keep him alive.
This wretch! I would use him for something better, even if... Stop it!
Die like that.
This place better! Correct. Their favorite petty schemes. It's better with you. Ours will get everyone.
Aelia. Some threads go missing, no one searches. Use them for dirty work, distraction. You're setting us up.
For Minrathis. Our ancient...
And damn the lives it takes. The
game never ended.
You want to say that face to face?
If you wish to be a...
Try it.
Minrathis is broken. Does it flatter your ego? I am our hope. Goodbye. Venedis. They'll pay for this.
Damas, are you...
I wouldn't be.
Nev Gallus, if...
You're welcome.
You did me a favor. I heard you stopped a red lyrium relic. And the Venet... I've got dirt on him. Enough for your Templar friend to move should it land in her.
Vitaris put lives at risk. If you can take him down...
Just make sure it doesn't blow back on Rana.
The threads protect this.
There's no one else here.
She's gone. I didn't go looking for the thread boss. Rana has her evidence on Vitaris. Whatever Damas gave her...
Then a dangerous Venatori was...
And the thread's reputation grows in the shadows. Look, this was my job. I wasn't looking to drag you in. I shouldn't have.
You saved Damas. The stuff with Aelia?
This doesn't...
Who is she? Besides...
A damn fanatic. A believer in Tevinter's I caught her trying to save the city. The ritual, what she wanted to solve. I caught her. But turns out, Aelia had sympathy in the right places. I should have gone alone. But I went looking for backup. Brahm always wore that Andrastian pendant. He was a pain. But at the end of the day, he always showed up. Tried to... He went in too fast. Aelia found him, she got out.
One more reason to take her down now.
I wasn't looking for an... Aelia's trail went cold after that. The Templars stopped putting people... They buried Brahm's death. Like it was nothing. Said it wasn't an official case, that he didn't have all. He put protecting Docktown first. He helped me. So what now? You cross lines, play dirty, get results? There's no winning here. If Aelia's returned, some cynical...
We stopped the Venatori from running a crime syndicate. That's the win.
It's what we've got.
And the next time?
Hey, good. I wanted to... My mother and I have a weekly dinner thing. Wanna come? Fresh food. And I want her to know you're good to work with.
Sure.
You're late. And you brought a guest.
I hope I'm not putting you out.
No, this is Tasha's home as much as mine.
I don't smell...
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought...
And by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even...
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to... The runes on the tablet are written in the old Kunari tongue.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden.
Sounds like they didn't want you to read.
Yes. Unfortunately, there are few other documents.
What do you mean the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Kunari landed on Thedas 3. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years, they were Kunari who predated the Q.
Here. Food's...
This is not...
It was gonna take too long. I wanted to hear about the tablet.
Did you? Well, as I said, it is at least...
Some. I'm trying.
I'm glad you came.
Thanks for coming.
She used she. You haven't told...
I was going to. Then we got here and she...
You'll do it when you're ready.
Maybe you could... I'll tell her.
This isn't about it. You do what's right for you.
Thanks.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though...
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry, didn't know.
Rook! Excellent. Come...
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure...
Tosh?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, come now. First, a bone threader is an It's Emmerich, Tash. My name is Emmerich, not...
What? You are a death mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you... What have I done?
You talk about corpses...
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. You make a move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
Look, you two may never be best.
Nope.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tosh.
I don't. But...
Of course I do. We're colleagues.
Okay. Sorry I called...
You two could still learn things together. Emmerich, you clearly...
What? How?
Aren't you curious why Tash likes them as much as you like
The question crossed...
And maybe Emmerich could help demon...
Maybe he could share a little. So I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old...
I'd be happy to...
Thought you might be. What are you doing?
The wisps are drawn to something around here. The boxes are...
Maybe they're drawn to you.
They've been seen here when I'm...
I could use a break if you need extra eyes.
Knock yourself out.
Riveting case we've got here. Maybe. If it comes with a...
You got something in mind?
All right, best stake out. Got.
I once spent 9 days in a cramped attic keeping tabs on a suspect.
That's your best.
You know, his show wasn't half bad. Plus the attic...
Can wisps measure up?
Got something. Empty.
We're still good.